from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for 8 does it. And a very quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Cup 19.
Tight end on the move left. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He'll swing this one out wide. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running at against, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, shot.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play there for the Bengals. 59 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Bronco leading. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready, break. Stop. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He manages to give the throw away and completes it. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Viking 8-6. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run past midfield. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards.
Let's go.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving left. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Titans. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Bengals
1st and 10.
Hurt.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
He'll
line.
drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Back to the air one more time. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Titans are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes second and 4. Now, faking the give, moving to his left. That's hard! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 92 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point, up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Good for a Bengals first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Ranger. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Ready, set. Red. Cowboy 80.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long.
Here we go.
He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
On the jump. 19 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
You had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Ready up. Ready. 19, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
46-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Come on, come on.
To the air now on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. It's going to be third. They need one.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Titans.
Okay, break. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Titans are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good, and the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. Viking, let's go.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Mustang Cowboy 80. Check smash, check smash.
He'll look to throw. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
60, Panthers 60. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats, 60. Rig alert.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 91 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. That is fielded at the 13. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flushed to his left. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Past the 40. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
35. Bengals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Travel start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Okay, ready?
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Check.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
So here in the 2nd half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Ready?
Now off the the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go. Hop 70, hop 70, Timber Wolf.
Now faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Okay,
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. Let go.
Exiting the pocket right. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. 2nd and 11.
Ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. It's a big one for Tennessee. Pick up a 40.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now it is 1st and goal. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first half. Pushed out to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Third and goal.
Set it. Set 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
forced out left. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tennessee. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now a run, and he will score! Touchdown, Titans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The PAT, up and good. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Hard to figure what is going on there. He's going to be down inside his own 5.
Here we go, here we go.
And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 37 yards.
Ready, right?
Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback is.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
Top 50.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll motion the slot man right. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second touchdown tonight. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Up a very stout thing. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Ready, ready.
They'll go down to a knee. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Ready, ready.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That's taken in. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. What a play on 4th and long. 32 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They will take a knee here. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Viking 18. Go.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go. Shot. Trap. Bronco 80.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.